Hello everyone. Today we will learn what is loop in strings. First let's run a loop and print each character of strings. Let's go to the code editor. Here I will write name is equal to. Let's run the loop for loop. The syntax for loop is for, then I in range, then from 0 we have to start. Then we have to check the length. For that we have to write len, then length of name which we assigned. Now let's print name of I. Now let's check the output. You can see that our name is printed one by one. If I remove this I, then let's see how it will print. Now you can see that it's printing multiple times. And how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. Because it is printing to the length of the name. That's why. So let's keep it as it is. Now, what if I want to print the name in a single line? Like here I printed 12 times, but I want to print only single time in a one line. Then what should I do? For that, I should use the bag thing. Let's check this with the code. Let's write name, then we will use a bag which will be empty bag. Then we will start our for loop. I in range, the same thing, from 0 to length of name. Then we will use bag is equal to bag plus name plus I. Then we will print the bag. And here you can see that now my name is printed in a one single line. What actually it is happening here in this code? First we declare a name with this name, then we declare a bag with the empty, then we started a for loop from the I till the range from 0 to length of the name. So the length of the name. Then we put everything in the bag. That's why we wrote bag is equal to bag plus name of I, because we wrote here I. If I change it to A, then I have to change here also A. Now let's check. See, the output is same. So that's why we are printing here I. So bag is equal to name plus name of I. Then we print the bag because the everything is kept in this empty bag. That's why we're printing here bag. Now let's see what is list versus string. We can use an list to store the sequence of characters. Let's store the name in the list and string form. Let's first store the name into list and the string form. Name is equal to, then I will write print name. First I will comment it out everything. It is printing as simple. It is a very simple thing. If I write again print name of 0, then what it will print? Let's check. It will print s because our index start from the 0. Now again if I write everything in a array in the list thing, then in the string I will write s n. Now if I print this name, you can see that the everything is printed as simple. Now if I print name of 0, then s. So you can see that here we wrote the name in the string format, and here we wrote the name in the list format. These are two ways of writing or storing the any item name. First in string and second one is in list form. Now what is mutability and immutability? In the last class I explained you little bit about the mutability and the immutability. So mutable is those whose internal states can be changed, and immutable means whose internal state cannot be changed. So strings are immutable. We cannot change the strings value. Earlier we gave you an example where I stored the name. If you remember that I wrote like this, then I wrote s as, there I gave an example ame. You can see that amaya. This example I gave you in the last lecture. So strings are immutable. Once the string is declared or initialized, it cannot be updated later. Suppose you are creating an e-commerce website, okay, for your company. So what things you want to make mutable and immutable? You can give the answer in the chat section, that transaction history, whether you want to make it mutable or immutable, date and time mutable or immutable, account profile such as avatar means your profile picture, display picture, name, age, and address, and even the discount coupons. So which all things you want mutable and immutable, you can give the answer in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.